Hey guys, welcome back to UpClick. In this video, I'll be showing you, or be discussing with you, how to use Grab app. But first, check our special offer in the description. So, let's get started. Now, if you're new with using Grab here, well, there are a few things that you may need to know first before you actually start using it. Now, we all know that Grab here is a well-known uh, ride hailing app, but also they also pivoted to, let's just say, like food deliveries as in general here, and also they have what we call Mart. So there basically there's a lot of ways for you to use Grab in here. So what can you actually, or how do you start using it? Now, the first thing that you want to do here is you want to set up your account first. Now, when you first open up the app, they may ask you to enter a mobile number and also an email address that you may want to connect to your Grab account. Now, this one is really important, so just enter or just create your account via your mobile number. Once you've done that, I'm assuming you already signed up here. This is what you should be seeing. Now, in here, you want to go ahead and just click on your profile icon at the top right of your screen, and you want to go ahead and click on your profile. So go ahead and click on the profile button that you see at the top right here, and from here, let's go ahead and click on the option. Now, from here, you want to go ahead and click on edit profile and just fill out all the necessary information. So just make sure that your name is correct, your mobile number is also added in here, and also your email address also added in here. Now, you could also add a photo in here just for verification process. So when you book something like, let's just say, a ride or food, they'll be able to really verify if it's actually you. Now, you could also select your gender in here. You could also choose to connect your Facebook account or your Google account. Now, it is highly recommended that you choose or you add your email address here. So, by the way, they may send a code via your email just to verify that you are the owner of that email address. So, adding your email address is a great way for you to receive your receipts. So if you're not aware yet, if you add your email address here, they do send the receipts like for food, for transportation, even for Mart. They will send a electronic receipt via email. So it's recommended that you add your email address here. Now, another thing that you may want to set up here is going to be your payments. So to do that, you want to go and just scroll down a bit here, and you want to go ahead and just go to payment methods under general. Let's go and choose that one. And from here, you want to go ahead and set this up. Now, if you're not aware yet, we also have what we call Grab Pay Wallet. Now, Grab Pay Wallet is, think of this as, let's just say, Grab's e-wallet. So basically, it works like any kind of e-wallet, but it's hosted by Grab. Now, the great thing about Grab here is you could also use this on for other means. Like for example, if you want to pay for it in a cafe that accepts Grab Pay, well, in this case, you could use Grab Pay later on. But I'll be showing you later on how to exactly use that. But in here, you can go ahead and just add other options like other e-wallets into your account. So in some places, Alipay is actually accepted. Depends on what country you're currently at. You can also add a card if you want to, but if you click on cards here, it should give you the option to tap or fill out your details manually for you. So if you want to fill that up manually, you can go and just enter your card number, expiry date, and CVV. But then again, you may need to enter details. And also, my screen is black right now because this is actually a protected screen, so that's why it's blurred out. But then again, you could just enter your card number, expiry date, and the CVV on your card, and go ahead and click on continue to add that card so that you could use it for future transactions, either for food or even transportation. So these are the payment methods that you could actually use later on when you do some transactions or buy something or hail a ride inside the app. So yeah, another thing that you may want to add in here is going to be save places. Now, this is not necessarily important, but it's a time saver. So if you frequently go to like a specific location, let's just say you go to work or you go to another home. Now, saving a place here saves you a lot of time. You don't have to type the whole address as a whole. You just choose or select the address that's already available in the screen later on. I'll be showing you that. But then again, you can go and just click on save places. You can click on add home, enter the address, and basically you should be able to save an address here. So yeah. So how do you start using, let's just say, Grab Car? Now, Grab Car here is a way for you to book rides. Now, to book a ride, you want to click on Grab Car. Let's go and select that one. It's first going to ask you where you want to go. Now, they also have what we call reserve. So if you want to schedule it for like a specific date, like if you're going to the airport on this specific date and you want to guarantee that you are going to have, or you want to guarantee that you have a ride for that specific date, you can go and click on reserve. You can go and choose a time. So you can go and click get started. You can go and choose the time, the location where you want to go, and all those stuff. Now, obviously, there's a whole option, or there's a lot of information that you may need to fill out in here. That includes the date and also where you're going to. Now, if you just want to choose where you want to go, you can go and click on where to. Now, from here, it's going to directly select current location as where we are coming from. Now, you could select the section here for where you want to go. So obviously you could just type in whatever address here. So let's just say I'm going to go to, let's say, the airport. So from here it's going to give you different options. So you have like terminal 2, terminal 1. So we know that airports have multiple terminals. Just make sure that you are selecting the correct location that you want to go in here, because it can be kind of confusing. Like Grab has their own drop up point, so just make sure that you are going to drop off the specific location. Like if you're like using AirAsia as a drop off point here, just make sure that you select that one so that you don't have to walk. So yeah, so in this case, you go and just choose which one you want to use in there. It's going to show you your current address here. Now, in here, you can go ahead and just choose your address. Obviously, you can go and click on the pick up at the very top there. You can go and just enter the address where you are coming from. Now, the great thing about this one is you can also move the pin on your screen. So the center blue pin that you see on your screen here, that's where you are going to be picked up from. So you can go and move it around, just in case let's just say your GPS is not that accurate. That's not where you are. Go and select that yourself in here. Like you go and click on choose this pickup, and it's going to now give you the option to choose a ride. Now there are different rides in here. So you have the standard one, which allows you to ride like 4 people in one car. But if you have like more than 4 people, you go and enable 6-seater. Now if you have a pet with you, you can go and enable pet, so that the actual driver is okay with bringing pets. So sometimes if you're just going to use a standard one without the pet, well, they would basically complain. So you should use Grab Pet here, so just in case, so that you can bring your ride. Now, also, there are other options in here. Like, for example, you have Fast. You have the option for Grab Taxi as well, if that's available in your area. Now, also, you could also choose whichever payment method that you want to use in here. So, whatever card you added, e-wallet, or you can even use Cashier if it's available in your area. Even Grab Wallet, if you want to use that. And also, in some cases, you could also use what we call Grab Pay Later. But in this case, you may need to activate Grab Pay Wallet first in order for you to use it. So there's a whole verification. So just click on the activate button here. You need to provide an ID and do a quick selfie of yourself in order for you to start using Grab Pay Later or Grab Pay Wallet here. But yeah, so in this case, let's go and just go back to our main screen here. And how do you use other options or other services in here? Well, it's quite similar how you use it. So if you want to use food, just click on food. Now, from here, you first need to basically enter what you want to eat. You can go and just type in pizza if you want to order pizza or eat pizza, or whatever you are you are craving right now. Like for example, we want to buy this one. Let's go and just click on this one. Now, if you want to add an item into your basket, you go and click on the plus button at the bottom right. It's going to give you other options like how big is it is. You go and click on family, click on add to basket. And once we've done that, you can go and click on the basket at the very bottom of the screen. If you want to basically check this out, check out your items. Now from here, it should give you the option to view the summary. Now you can also add like cutlery. Now you could go and just review the actual address here as well, and also your delivery options here. So in this case, you could go and just choose your payment details. Also, you could save a lot more if you are going to use the saver option here, or if you want to order for later, you could go and choose that as well. Now you could also add offers if you want. You could go and click on offers. Now if an offer is in this case available to you, you can go and just select them. as you can see right now. You could even like add the or enter the promo code or the gift code at the very top if you want to use a specific gift or promo code as well via your account. You could also use Grab Gifts. You could go and select this one. You could go and add your gift code in here if you want and view your history, whatever you've redeemed before. So you could go and click on apply. Now, once you are done, you can go and click on review address at the very bottom, and you should be able to start ordering your food in here. Now, if you're wondering how about Mart, well, it's quite similar with food. So you just need to enter or search for the store where you want to buy from, and just choose where you want to have it delivered. But yeah, so those are the basics in order for you to get started here with GrabCar. Just make sure that when you're booking something, just make sure the location are correct, and whatever payment method you choose to use inside GrabCar actually has enough fund, because the transaction or the whole booking may not go through if you don't have sufficient funds. So they will be checking that out. They would check that first if you have enough funds before you can actually book. And now, if you want to use GrabPay as a payment method, let's just say you want to use GrabPay as a means to pay for your drink, and the store or the cafe actually accepts GrabPay here. In order for you to make payments, you go and just click on the QR code that you see at the QR scanner that you see at the very bottom center of your screen, and from then on, you can go and just scan the QR code on that store. Now you can go and click on while using the app here. Now you can go and just center your camera here into the QR code that is available in the store, and it will automatically scan. Just confirm that you want to use GrabPay as a payment method. And once you made this transaction, you go and just present this to the actual teller or the actual cashier so that they can confirm that you paid for your order. But in this case, that's about it. So, if you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button, and watch our next video.